Hello, friends. So, talking about the goods and services tax, the great reform, what happened 3 years ago, and now it's driven by the GST Council. So, the earlier phenomena of a lot of cascading effects of indirect tax, what consumers had to pay and all the businesses had to bear, all those have been wrapped up into this GST, and now we have GST as one tax across the nation. So the idea is to create a single market. So with that idea, we started off with the GST regime 3 years back. After completion of 3 years, what we have seen, there have been a lot of difficulties in this transformative journey, but that should not discount the positives and the directional change what we have brought in our Indian tax system. So appreciating the facts of the GST, important one is how the states and center came on board, and states have involuntarily absorbed their fiscal sovereignty, and now we have GST Council who is deciding upon the tax rates and everything and leading this federation what we have in order to monitor this indirect tax submission. Absolutely, not to deny that we have faced problems. But that is the nature of development. So, when we start with some transformative change, challenges will come, and on the way, we solve. So, these operational challenges will be there, and however, the strategic directional change has to be acknowledged. Now, when we talk about one of the challenge, the idea was to create single market for complete India in terms of taxation and all, so that the business houses and operators do not have to, the logistic operators and all, do not have to face multiple problems and to set up multiple bases across different states in order to save tax and not driven by economic efficiency. So that idea that has been largely met. However, we have proposed, the council have proposed four taxes. Four different categories have been made, and four different tax rates are there within the goods and services tax. And that has been something, a lot of debate happened on this and still happening, that we should go to more simplification of that, and we can move towards single rate, single taxation. Definitely that will have positives and negatives, but that is something which will simplify the entire taxation system. So that is one thing being deliberated across the nation in the financial sector. Now, once we move ahead with the GST, that will be resolved and brought to better state, conclusive state. Other things, what we see can be done is the administrative the portal. If we see, we are using digital portals in terms of registration and all. So now the idea is to integrate Aadhaar with the registration of business houses under GST and all the practices are being smoothened and simplified and uniform across the nation. So these the direction are to improve administrative efficiency when it comes to payment of taxes, when it comes to registration as a firm to pay tax. So all of these administrative efficiency is under process. And the good thing we always have to acknowledge is how the traders and all the logistic operators who have to move products from one to another, they are finding it very useful. So another thing which can be thought through in the coming period is bringing into fold things, products, goods which are not within the GST regime, such as alcohol consumption. So that is not taxed under, that is separate state taxes are there. Then petroleum products, natural gas. So all of these air turbine fuel and all coming out of petroleum products. So these are all outside the ambit of GST. So definitely down the line, we are expecting that these things are also within GST, and even certain land usage and real estate transactions and electricity taxation. some segment of these are also to be brought within the GST regime so that we have a more holistic perspective. But the real idea is to appreciate the directional change, and these all operational things will, with time, get in line. And that is something we have entrusted GST Council to do so, to create a democratic environment and a federal environment between the center and the state to bring out their ideas and all and take shape. If we look into the complaints from the states that they are not being compensated well and all, so those are the issues again can be categorized under the operational. When something transformation is happening, such big uh, revolutionary change is happening, then these are the things a few will be taken care of during the time. And yes, there have been problems in terms of money flowing from the center to the state in terms of compensation and all for the GST. But yeah, so those are to be addressed for sure. And apart from that, other things shall also be addressed in the process. What other complaints and the issues? So GST Council is the right place to deliberate and come across with policies and all. So I believe this directional change is something to be much appreciated, and we need to keep on sticking with it and try to expand the base of tax payment with this single simplified tax regime, so that we can have more indirect tax revenue into the system. So we have seen a fall in that over the past 5, 6 years, and that is something GST may be held accountable for that. But yeah, so in terms of percentage of GDP, it has fallen from some 5+% to 5-%. So that has happened, and it is expected that down the line this revenue will increase, definitely in the post-COVID era, with higher tax base rather than multiple tax system and being opportunistic. So let's be strategic and not opportunistic. Thank you.